Right, so we are about to see what this thing looks like when you first turn it on. I heard something happens when you first turn it on. We're about to find out. Alright guys, so I had to come to Best Buy. I had to get the Young Mamba edition. Boom. And I had to get this, doing little reviews on them and stuff. But check out my boy Young Vince, man.
He's right here.
My boy Young Vince, check him out, man. Go follow the kid, man. Go get him. You still do the miches?
Yeah, Chilas miches.
Hey, if you're in town, get those miches. My boy just said he's gonna let me do the unboxing on his PlayStation, man, because we weren't able to get one from Best Buy, unfortunately. My boy came through.
Right here.
Sheesh, my man. Appreciate you, bro.
Of course, brother.
Hey, finders keepers.
That's right.
I'm saying, look, strap this thing in. Shit. Boom. Damn, near fell over and shit.
Damn, what's
What up, guys? So man, as you can see, amongst all the craziness that's going on right now for this freaking console right here, as you can see, we got it, man. But unfortunately, there is a catch. This isn't my console. Shout out to my boy Vincent, man. He actually let me do the unboxing on his console. I was able to get one though. I was able to get one, just not today. I don't think I'm gonna keep trying. Today is launch day, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one today, but I do got one. I ordered one. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but just know I do got one. So, don't worry, I'm gonna have both still. Just might not get this one for like a week or so. Hopefully sooner, but we'll see. So man, how many people that will do that? Shout out to my boy Vincent for letting me do the unboxing and everything. But as you guys can see, man, we got it right here, the PS5. And initially, the box is huge. I ain't gonna lie. It's a big ass box. I don't know, the Xbox box that it came in looked a little better. You know what I'm saying? This one's kind of plain, as you guys seen. We did the little B-roll and all that, but pretty plain. And like I said before, I'm a simple guy, so it's not really a big deal. I mean, it's just a box. But I mean, if we're talking about, we are doing the unboxings, and Xbox is winning on the design of the box, in my opinion. And obviously they had a dope way of opening it. It's like a whole little experience for you the way they did it. So we're about to get into this one, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get right into it. So let's see what it's all about. You already know we need one of these. Let's get right into this, man. Pop the top. That was easy. The Xbox one came with like several different ones, but this is just straight from the top. And I have to stand up to do this. While I stand up, you guys can see the merch, $13.91. Go check it out if you're interested. Oh, okay, no. Set it back down. Damn, this is a big box though, I ain't gonna lie, guys. It's huge. Got a lot of room for it. It's a lot more complicated than the Xbox was. As you guys can see, we open from the top. Right there, you got the controller. You guys see it? That's what everyone's hype about, is the controller with these PlayStations. I'm hyped too. I want to see what it looks like and compare the two. I'll put that to the side for now. This stuff that nobody ever reads. We don't need that. Power cord. Right, I do like what PlayStation is doing though. They make you wait to the end to get to the PlayStation, but the Xbox was the first thing you've seen. Okay, I'm guessing this is the little stand for it. Put that to the side for now. Got the HDMI 2.1, very important. You know what I'm saying? I said it before. I went out and got something that is capable of handling 4K at 120 hertz. There's no gaming monitors at the moment. I have a couple videos up if you guys want to check them out. Waiting on the new release of the new gaming monitors that are going to support HDMI 2.1 4K at 120 hertz. But I did go out and get a TV for now that does support it. All links are in the description if you guys want to know what it is and if you're interested in it. But HDMI 2.1, you need something that's going to support 4K at 120, just so you guys know. You might want to check if your current television does. Not, you need to upgrade, or else you're not going to be able to get the full experience of these new consoles. That's really what the upgrade is, the frames per second, and the 4K visuals. Even though we already had 4K, it's really the frames per second. But you guys, we can make other videos for that. We'll stick to this unboxing. But there it is, HDMI 2.1. Pop that up. That's the end of that one. Boom. There it is, guys. See it in there. Not as good of a presentation as the Xbox one, but it is what it is. Yeah. A lot harder to get out as well. This thing seems heavy as hell. God damn, that was a way harder process than the Xbox. You guys seen my Xbox unboxing video? Way easier than that. I didn't have to get up. I did it all from sitting right here. Look at this beast, man. You guys ready? What should we see, this first or the controller? Let's look at the controller first. I kind of want to see the controller, then we'll get to that. Let's see. You guys ready for this, man? I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped to see this. This is next gen right here. The Xbox controller, not so much, but let's see. You guys ready? There it is. Sheesh, okay, let's see it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. And they got the, is that Nardo? They got Nardo on the controller? Wow, okay. Hey, I like this controller. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I ain't gonna do the comparison on the Xbox Series X controller and this in this video. So I won't bring that out, but yo, this controller is pretty cool. Let me see, I just wanna feel the Xbox controller compared to this one. I don't know, stay tuned for that comparison video, man. We're gonna compare the two controllers, but initial thoughts on the controller, pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie, I like the color of it a lot. That's my color, man. I'm a gray type of person. My car is gray. All the cars that I have had, the first one was silver, the last two have been gray. I like gray, man. So I definitely like the color of this controller. It feels nice. I really wanna, you know, see what it's like playing it, so stay tuned for that video, because, you know, it has, you guys have heard about the controller already. You know all the features and everything. It's like adaptive to the game that you're playing. So if you're playing like 2K or Madden and you're getting tired, then you're gonna feel it in the controller. I believe like if you play Call of Duty or something and you're getting shot, you feel all that type of stuff, fatigue, injuries, everything in the controller. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait to experience that, see what that's like. But yeah, man, the looks of the controller, pretty dope. Feels good in the hand. I like the feel of it. I'll reserve my judgment of the comparison to the Xbox controller until we do that video, but dope controller, I ain't gonna lie. You guys see it. All right, and finally, do a little drum roll. The PlayStation 5, this big old freaking, I don't even know what to call it, but big old tower. That's what it is the tower. This thing is huge, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Holy. You guys ready? Check it out. Yo, thing is big as hell and heavy too. You could hurt somebody with this. It looks like a PC, honestly. Looks like a big ass PC. Dang, I do like the look of it though. It looks pretty cool. It has dust on it already. How the hell do I have dust on it already, man? I'm gonna try not to get fingerprints on it from my boy Vince. Okay, that thing looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I like it. It's pretty damn big. I don't know where. Actually, I do know where I'm gonna put it. Pretty damn big, but you know, it's thin, kinda. Pretty, it has a unique look to it, a unique little design to it. But it definitely, I don't know if they were going for like the next gen look when they were making this, or what they were trying to do. It does have like a sort of next gen look though, different from all the other PlayStations. I like how they switched up the design, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, some people might complain that it's too big and bulky and kind of awkward, but I like the look of it. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. So that's it for the unboxing part of it. You know, pretty simple, straight to the point. Nothing left in the box. Here it is, man. That's everything. And like I said, I like the way it looks. But now we're gonna get into the setup and how the dashboard looks, because it is 4K as opposed to the Xbox Series X, which is only 1080p on the dashboard, man, which is kind of lame. I got that wrong on my last video on the Xbox unboxing. I thought the dashboard on the Xbox was 4K and this was 1080p, but it's actually the other way around. And you know, the Xbox dashboard didn't look bad, you know, obviously, because I thought it was 4K. I mean, I ain't a professional when it comes to knowing what's 4K and what's 1080p, but it looked good to me, man. So I'm very interested to see how this one looks, seeing as it is 4K and the other one was 1080p. So stay tuned. We're about to get into the whole setup process, how long it takes, you know, what's the easiest way to do it and all that. All right, so we are about to see what this thing looks like when you first turn it on. I heard something happens when you first turn it on. We're about to find out. And we're about to find out if we need to plug this in or if it'll just turn on right away. Oh, I probably got to connect it. I must just start it from here. Boom. Okay, this is a little different from the Xbox one. I like the little music and everything they got going. Dang, that looks crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that looks pretty crazy. Okay, you see they're telling you to press the button, plug it in and all that. I ain't gonna lie, Sony got it with the whole futuristic next gen stuff. Feeling like it's futuristic, and sorry I turned the light off, so the light on my face probably ain't that good right now.
Connect your controller to the console with the USB cable and press the PS button.
Conecta tu contrôle à la consola con un botón PS.
What the yo?
Votre manette sur la console à l'aide d'un
Okay, I get it. Is that Alexa? What is that?
Connects the PS
Hold up.
button.
Damn, she ain't gonna shut up. Damn.
Continue with the screen reader turned on.
No. Turn that shit off. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know if that was the TV or this or what. Okay, we're gonna connect the Wi-Fi real quick. Oh dang, and look at that. Another feature that the PlayStation has. I ain't gonna lie, I'm liking this experience so far. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Okay. Adjust the display. That's already perfect. Good, you got it. Where do you guys go with this, man? Because that's barely visible to me. But like, this is kind of barely visible, but that's barely visible. What do you guys usually do? I don't know, man. I'm always stuck between which one, but I'm gonna go with barely visible. What do you guys do though? Do you go like, see how this is like a lot more visible? It's still barely visible, but it's a lot more visible than this barely visible, you know? So I'm gonna go with that one. That I can't see. I'm gonna go with this right here. Okay, so if you have a game disc, which I don't, but that's cool that they do that for you while you set it up. You can download the game so it's ready to go once you're done. Update the system software to use. Yeah, might as well. See how long this takes. As you can see, you got the little light glowing. I didn't even notice that till right now. I like that. Okay. So that was pretty quick. So you gotta have your controller connected to USB in order to do any updates, is what it looks like. So yeah, this is 4K. Let me go to the settings and make sure everything is set up correctly. Make sure we are viewing this in 4K. Oh yeah, it does look good, I ain't gonna lie. It looks real good. Oh yeah, I believe in this one you can't switch it either. It just runs at what it runs with. So if it's capable of doing 4K 120, it will, but you can't switch it in the settings, I believe. It just says automatic. So yeah, that's pretty much all it gives you. So Xbox does give you a little more when it comes to the options of what you want to have it at, which I do kind of like better because it makes me feel better knowing I have it 4K 120 as opposed to relying on the console to do it for me, you know? So I never really truly know if it is. I'm sure I'll be able to tell, but I can't actually set it myself like I did on the Xbox. And I don't really like that, I ain't gonna lie. It does look good. Mic off, mic on. So how do you turn this shit off? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You can't do it from the controller or what? I'm holding this to try to turn it off and nothing is happening. I don't like that. Let me see, what's this? Select it, takes. Oh, you could take a screenshot right there. Don't want to do that. You could broadcast, do some stuff, capture some stuff. That's cool. What about turning it off though? That's kind of whack. So you got to do it from the console itself? Oh, okay. That's where you turn it off, but you can't just hold it. So you got to press it. You press it, go down, and that's where everything's at. You can turn it off right there. Okay. So my initial review of the unboxing of the PlayStation 5 is dope, man. I'll wait on my opinion and my comparisons to the Xbox Series X for that video, for that specific video. But as far as this goes, it was dope. The dashboard looked crazy. It was 4K. And I made a mistake in the Xbox unboxing. I said that the Xbox was 4K and the PlayStation is 1080, but it's actually the other way around. The dashboard looked dope. The controller is crazy. And yeah, man, I just can't wait to test it out and see what it's all about. So stay tuned for all that. We're going to be streaming on this. We're going to be doing the review on the graphics and everything else. 4K at 120 hertz. We're going to be comparing this one and the Xbox Series X, side-by-side graphic comparisons, side-by-side frames per second comparisons, dashboard comparisons, controller comparisons. We're going to be doing it all, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. You guys see the merch. You see the clothing brand, $13.91. Got it everywhere, man. Got the hat right here as well. The only reason I'm not wearing the hat is because you can't really wear forward hats, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't look right for the camera, but you guys see it. You got it all right here. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me your guys' thoughts, what you guys want to see next. Were you able to get a PlayStation 5? Let me know, man. But like, share, subscribe. It helps tremendously and I appreciate it greatly. We're trying to grow, and the more we grow, the better content I'm going to be able to bring you guys. But like I always say, man, I appreciate it so much. If you're interested in car stuff, go subscribe to the car channel. I have about 12,500 subscribers over there at the moment, and we're trying to get this one on the same level, man. And we're just trying to grow on both channels and do real big things, man. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Stay tuned for all the game reviews, like I said, the comparisons on this. Let me know what you guys want to see, man. We're here to do it all. I'm gonna start streaming Friday. I was supposed to start streaming on the Xbox Series X the day that it came out, but unfortunately I got the wrong capture card, so I gotta wait till Friday for that to come in. So sometime Friday afternoon we're gonna start streaming as well. Stay tuned for all that. Let me know what games you want to see. Let me know everything you guys want to see, man. Drop it down in the comments below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you did, do me the favor of hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, and drop a comment down below, because it all really helps and I appreciate it greatly, guys. Louis 13 Gaming checking out. Salute. Catch you guys on the next one.